It's a real funky production. Funk and Friends. Trust the funk. Focus.
Yeah. So, come on back in, y'all.
Let's fucking go.
So I hope y'all enjoyed that last hour. You know, I wanted to give us a good hour. You know, talk about some insightful things, fill your minds up, feed your brains. But you know, right now it's red card hours, and so if you familiar with Funky Friends, you know what red card hour means.
It's time to get funky.
There's a lot of out of pocket shit about to occur. We about to talk about some out of pocket shit.
Just remember, trust the funk.
So we're back again. Share with your friends. Tell everybody we back. Cause we back again.
We're back.
Oh, we have.
She doesn't want to tap in.
Come on in, come on in.
So,
What's happening, my brother? How are you doing?
it's lit. What you sipping on?
Oh man, I'm sipping on some what is this? Some Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand. My brother.
Oh, that's lit. That's lit. Do you think?
What's up? You got a drink on you?
No, I was last night, man. I'm chilling tonight.
He looks like the blunt type.
My brother, Doc, if you don't mind, man, introduce yourself, man. What's your name? Where you from?
My name is Nehemia. I'm Ethiopian. You know, I'm from Philly area now. Like I'm like in the
Shout out Philly.
suburbs, like near Philly. But yeah.
But fuck the Eagles.
Hey, yeah, motherfuck the Eagles. No,
Fuck the Eagles.
But hey, man, welcome to the show, dog. I'm glad you tuned in. I know were you watching the last hour?
Yeah.
So we moving on from that, bro. We about to get, you know, it's red card hours, bro. So now it's about to
get funky.
About to be the fun.
What y'all talking about?
So man, I'm glad you tapped in, man. So my question is, bro, facials.
You said what?
Facials.
You heard them.
When you busting nut on a girl face, is it a turn on, or is it like you just looking at her like, damn?
It depends. It depends on like how long, you know what I mean, how comfortable y'all are. So like if she let you do it on the first few, like, you know what I mean, whatever, like too quick, then I'm not fucking with that, you know what I mean?
What you mean?
I'll do it, but like I'm not going to be hitting her up, or like I might.
So you mean so you talking about if you nut on a girl face, you gonna be like, yo, I'm not dating this girl no more. I'm not fucking with her no more.
No. Okay, it depends. Like I said, like if we're close and like the connection is whatever, like, you know, we've been freaking for a while, whatever. Yeah, that's cool. Like, you know what I mean, left and right. Like I don't lose no type of respect. But if I meet you like, you know, last week or whatever, and I'm just chilling with you, and then, you know, the first time we fucking, you just like put that shit on, you know what I mean? I'm be like, what the fuck, like that's nutty. Like,
maybe that's just what she likes.
What if that's what she likes? She like, hey, I just want you to all over me.
Maybe it helps with her.
I mean, yeah, like if it's fresh, you know what I mean? It's like what you letting niggas do, you know what I mean? What you letting niggas just not.
Oh,
like,
you over here thinking about the last 40 niggas that done did that before.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I just meet her and she just start wilding out.
But let's be real. Do you when you smashing a girl, are you really thinking about every other nigga she ever been with? That, or even if you don't know who they are, you really care?
Nah, I mean it depends. It just depends on like the chain read, like the cause and effects, like the shit that she do throughout the night. Like if it's some fishy shit, you know what I mean? I'm very picky, so I might be like, what the fuck? But like if it's a vibe and like, you know what I mean, we just letting shit go into place and whatever, and like, you know what I mean, fucking with each other, it's whatever. But it's just like her energy. Like if she too excited for, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you know, there's some turn-offs. Like, what the fuck you be getting into? Like, you know what I mean?
Let me ask you this, dog. You said turn-ons. Have you ever been with of course I have to ask everybody. Are you a virgin? Not a virgin? How old are you, by the way?
I'm 22.
Oh yeah, you've been in there some. You've been in some.
Good to go.
Right? You done dipped your toes in a few
Yes,
public pools.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what was one of your craziest like fetishes that you came across that some girl was like she needs to have like
I was turned off, you mean?
anything that she might have said that caught you off guard? Like, oh, this is kind of wild. Like, you want me to put it where? You want me to do what?
Oh, yo, I got one. Some bitch was into like, but she was chill. Like she wasn't. I had no type like signs, no nothing. Like I wasn't like what the fuck. You know what I mean? Everything was cool. And then I was hitting it, and she brought up pegging. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, she brought a what?
Pegging.
Pegging?
She trying to fuck me, bro.
And my mom did some dumb shit. You said she brought up what?
I don't even, like, all right, so it was at a club.
You said she brought the dildo?
And like, no. Yeah, no, she was talking about she had a strap. And I was like, oh, fuck no, this is dead, bro. Like, we was at a club. We went to.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's my nigga. Trying to fuck me, bro. What? I was not with that shit. I was like, what the fuck?
You gotta run, nigga. Run.
Yeah, what? Fucking dick. I was like, what the hell? I was out that bitch.
You about to. Come on.
Yeah, I got a 12-inch in the closet. She was talking about she had a 12-inch in the closet. Nah, she didn't say that. She didn't say that. Yo, pause. Yeah, all pause. Niggas talking about pause.
Where did you meet this girl?
No, this is at a club in Philly. I don't know if she was joking though.
Oh my god!
So like, it was probably just the craziest like situation. I was just like, what the fuck,
So after she busted out the strap, what was your first reaction?
Oh no, she ain't busted out. She just suggested. And I was like, no, I'm not into that shit. I was just shut that shit down and like, I just continue my business and shit.
How did you decline it? Were you like, I'm sorry, thank you for the offer, but I'm
like, I just shot. I was like, no. Like as soon as I knew she was talking, I was like, no, what the fuck? Like I'm not into that shit. Like,
did you end up still smashing?
Yeah, like I was just like, shut up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, stop talking. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
Philly on, but I'm not even Philly. I'm just there.
The pussy's still good to go.
You said fuck it.
Yes, sir. I just wasn't about that. Like, she's trying to get her like some other. She's trying to be on some other shit.
How was it worth it?
The pussy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's not worth getting fucked. Like, she was lit. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Hell no, don't. I
wasn't getting digged down for no pussy.
It's never worth the plastic.
Have you seen her since?
I mean, like at the club, yeah. She's like a regular, but other than that, it's like a few times after.
She's fucking other niggas with the strap on.
Hold on, I gotta ask, what was she?
This just got weird.
Race?
What was she?
What was she? Oh, like her race?
Yeah.
Spanish. She was Spanish.
They so freaks. God damn.
They be on that like other shit. They be talking about you like a dominant woman. I mean, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
they
that
into that shit, dog.
Yeah.
She sounds like she's the dominant one.
Yeah, not at that point. I wasn't gonna let her take me to that level, but
let's be real now.
Nigga lost lyrics.
And you said she's a regular at this spot too, right?
Yeah, she's a regular.
So now are you wondering, like, damn, are you looking around and looking at the other regular niggas and thinking,
I mean, she's a student, you know what I mean? She's a student. So she just came into the area and she won't leave in the next like 4 years. So I don't think she just
Have you ever heard any stories of her like pegging other dudes in the club?
No, I'm not in the mix like that. You know what I mean? I just see her. I be like, I pull up with my niggas or some shit. Like she's there. I be like, what's up, yeah? And then I keep it pushing. You know
yeah, I be like, yo, they're gonna peg you.
Yeah.
Bitch, peg you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This dildo strap on, bitch.
He's probably aggressive.
Yeah, latex free and shit.
Fuck. Bro, that.
Yeah.
Did she let you finish on her face?
No. I think I busted.
What?
Yeah, no, I was I didn't pull out.
He's shooting the club up.
What? You didn't pull out? What you mean you didn't pull out?
She was on birth control.
You're very trusting. We can tell you're 22 now.
Yeah, I hope nobody I know. Only one nigga I know in this
You gotta
bitch,
put a
bro.
safety on that damn gun.
What's in this bitch?
So you telling me you just met this
This is
random?
demon time, you know. I don't want this shit coming out in the habesha couldn't
Don't worry, bro. This is a safe place, bro.
Trust
No,
the
like
fuck.
my man's in this bitch talking shit.
Bro, don't worry, dog. Niggas is gonna clown, bro. Focus on
Alright,
the
bro.
conversation. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Trust
even worry
the
about
fuck.
it. I'm not here to judge, right?
Yeah, man, I don't give a fuck,
I'm
man.
not God.
Shit.
I just enjoy having these conversations because
Yes, sir.
this is enlightening.
101 people in this bitch.
We keep it 100.
And fun.
Did this nigga say pegging? Yeah, bro.
So
He's
I
trying to
gotta
fuck
ask.
with me.
You met that girl for the first time in the club, right?
Yeah.
And this is after she told you she want to fuck you with a strap on.
No. I met her. We was cool. I was drunk off my ass. You know what I'm saying? But like, I met her.
That's
We
not a
was
good
chilling with my
excuse,
niggas. She had some friends with her, right? So we went to her spot with, my niggas with her, like a couple of her friends and shit. Then I was in her room. And you know what I mean? I was getting, you know what I'm saying, huh? I was doing my thing and shit. And next thing you know, shawty, in the middle of it, I'm sweating, She like, yo, you peg. I was like, what? She was like, you want to take it in the ass? I was like, whoa. I was like, no. I was like, I'm not into that shit. And then she's going to say, you know what I mean? I just shut it down. And then I just kept dicking her shit.
Oh, she was saying this while you was smashing.
While I was fucking, yeah, man. I was deep in that
You
bitch.
want me to put it in your ass next?
Yeah, I was like
What?
nonchalantly, like some, like, let me just throw that shit out there. I was like, what, nigga? Like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Yo, so what? Okay, so
He said, "Damn, he lying." I'm dead, bro. Y'all bitches is crazy, bro. Y'all really be into some crazy shit.
Because we know.
The crazy thing is you nutted in her.
Yeah, bruh. Because you know stereotypical, Hispanics is known for having that fertile wet.
They've got that agua.
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, this is college, bro. I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean?
You gotta risk it all.
But I'm not like that, you know what I mean? I'm pretty, like, I stay in my, and just like when it go down, sometimes like fuck it. And then
you only do that on Fridays. We understand.
Yes, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh, Saturdays too.
You repent on Sunday. You know what I mean? And then you start the week over.
You've got it figured out.
Yeah. Sundays
it's
when
the process.
You buy the plan B.
Process. It's the process. Bro, bitches.
So how old is How old is
bro? What?
This kid probably has great hair.
What'd you say?
How old is Junior? Does he have your hair or his mom's?
Who?
What? Junior.
Who the fuck knows? Stop playing with me, bro. Yeah,
I just got a message. You are the father.
No, bro, this is like a year ago, bro. I'm good.
What you mean? You know, it takes 9 months.
It's been 9 months.
He getting baptized next week. Next week is 40 days. He getting baptized.
Shit. As long as she claiming another nigga to pop, so I'm with go fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
don't be a deadbeat.
I've had a situation where I hooked up with a girl and I seen her on Facebook months later talking about she's pregnant, and I had to start doing the math. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, fuck me.
And then you start reading the comments like, oh my god, oh my god. And then luckily some nigga was like, oh yeah, I can't wait for my baby. Whoa.
Crazy. Nah, I ain't never had no risk. I mean, I had one, like high school. I had like a girlfriend back in high school and shit. And we kind of got comfortable. But other than that, like I'm usually like cool. I don't be dumping in bitches left and right.
I'm gonna give you.
Unless they ask you, do you want a peg? Then you dump in her.
This bitch trying to go rock climbing. What the fuck is she talking about?
Teach her a lesson.
Right. That's crazy.
No, but my advice to you, man, is don't shoot up any more clubs.
Wear a fucking condom.
Random women that.
Yeah, I really hope nobody I know is in this bitch. Nigga, you busted at random. You had plenty of scars.
Don't worry about
you talking about you?
Don't worry, people have done.
You talking about
done worse, bro.
You talking about you?
No, hey, everybody's done worse.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, that was just some shit. Like
hey man, we appreciate you for coming on.
Funky friends and shit.
Appreciate it, my brother. Shout out to Philly.
Please wear a condom.
Be safe. Of course.
Philadelphia, strap up.
Philly niggas say they shoot first, ask questions last.
There's no safety on this automatic.
Yo. So,
Them niggas make
ladies,
deposits.
For the women, if you are on the pill, do you enjoy when the guy finishes in you, like he just nuts in you? Are you just like, hey, don't pull out, stay in there. I'm on the pill. I got that little net in there that catches everything. What's that motherfucker called?
Super freaky.
What's they called? The little net in there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When y'all gonna ride in here? Or the shot? I don't trust it. So I want to hear from a lady's perspective.
Let's talk about it.
Ladies, tap in. I gotta hear about this, man, because I ain't gonna lie. I remember with my ex when she was on that, I was still nervous. And this is somebody it wasn't like we was playing with fire all the time. So when she got on the pill,
Dangerous.
and the time she said, "No, don't pull out," my reflexes said otherwise. And she was like, she had some strength, Oh my God, almost trapped the nigga, dog. I said, Lord have mercy.
Leg lock.
But I want to hear from a woman. Ladies, tap in.
Let's talk about it.
So if you're just joining us, it's Red Card Hour. We're talking about facials.
It's getting real funky.
Ladies, is it acceptable? We're talking about everything sexual under the sun right now. Fun escapades and so forth. If you just missed the last conversation, my homie, young homie from Philly was tapped in, was telling us about
He shoots the club up.
how he shoots the club up
He's shooting that bitch.
and how this young lady wanted to peg him,
A Spanish lady.
but he had to respectfully decline.
But then he dumped it.
No, man, you cannot stick your toy up there. Yes, sir.
That's a one-way only.
Who's about to jump in?
Tap in.
Any ladies
Let's
want to
talk
jump
about
in?
it.
Fellas? Y'all niggas nervous now, huh? Y'all done heard this man talk about his nasty shit. Y'all nervous to air y'all dirty lives.
Trust the funk.
Oh, man. And then, I can't believe this nigga said that shit.
He's a wild one.
Oh, man, that shit is funny. Freak, right? But let's be honest. I'm sure a lot of niggas have done that. A lot of niggas have done that. A lot of dudes have nutted in girls with the little net in there and on the pill.
It's called an IUD.
The IUD, yeah.
Some people have spoken.
IUD. Yeah, net just sounds crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Like a fishing net.
You motherfucker, you swim in there, hit a goddamn net, nigga. You just
Gotta catch them all.
let's go. I trust the fuck. You should have made a burner account by now. What's going on? What's going on, guys?
Let's fucking go.
Who's Curly Dolly? We gonna tap you in, big dog. Somebody, should I tap in? We gonna tap you in, bro.
Let's talk about it.
Don't say should, just do.
Where your shots at?
IUD, y'all. My brother Yaya said he loved that. He loves seeing how far he can shoot. My nigga say he Steph Curry in that pussy.
He lives by the IUD.
Splash Brothers. I didn't scare nobody, did I?
Shit got a little real.
I'm about to start tapping around the people then.
Let's talk about it.
First names I see.
It's getting funky.
I'm scared. Yeah, come talk to us about the nets. Yeah.
Hey, what's good?
Go.
Coming in that shooting guard.
90, 50, 40.
What's that, brother?
What's goody, bro?
So you educated on this IUD.
He's a professional.
I don't know if I would say that, but I'm.
How many have you
I have
installed?
veteran tendencies.
Have you dated or messed with a woman that had that?
Absolutely.
How was it?
It fucks your head up, bro.
What do you mean by it fucked your head up?
Did you feel it?
You felt it?
Yo. So no. Oh yeah. I mean yeah.
It tickles the top of your dick, right?
So you gonna feel it, but you know what the worst part about it is? It's not even that in the moment. You'll get used to that and comfortable. It's when you like that's over and you go back to like fucking other girls, and you're like, damn, I missed IUT.
What is it? You miss being able to not have to pull out, right?
Because that's just not natural. Like as a rational person, you're just not gonna be out here just dropping
Shooting up clubs,
dropping dimes just generally. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're all responsible. But if you create a monogamous situation with somebody and you're like, okay, cool, this is us, and then you go and then that's over, and then you go try to go back to like condom life, it's like that's a little different.
Bro, I hate condom life. Bro.
It's dry in here.
No, I'm not opposed to it. Like I said, I don't want to be misrepresent myself. What I'm saying though is that you could just get used to something, and then you have to go back to like, it's like living free life, and then quarantine. No bars, no clubs, no nothing, bro. You just locked in the house. It's like, this is not
like it's like literally being in a condom. It's like there's no feeling. You're just.
I'm just saying, bro. It is what it is.
It's like when you're in the blizzard, you're not really there. It's like Instagram Live. It's just a mirage.
Nah, I'm gonna be 1,000 with you, bro. Like, when you like, for me personally, like when I lost my virginity, I'm like, this is it. Like, okay, cool. This is. I mean, it's whatever.
Tell us that story.
No, it's not important.
Let's talk about it. Trust the funk.
No, and this is, I'll probably regret this conversation, but
Don't
there's
worry
a
about
difference between when you first lose your virginity, let's say, responsible folks, with condom, whatever, it was, great. But that first time you have the unprotected joint, you be like, oh, this is what niggas is talking about. It's a different conversation.
This is that shit. Oh my God.
This like, this is why people be doing dumbass shit for sex. I get it now.
It just feels so good.
So let's be honest. When you mess with a girl, right? So if you've been talking or dating with a girl and say you've gone on several dates and you're comfortable with each other, so forth, and then now you're about to have sex, right? Are you generally the type that's gonna try to put a condom on, or are you gonna be like?
Oh, that's a great question.
Do you play with fire?
I'm always going to have it in the tuck, ready to go, and I'm going to use it. But you know what? When you're assessing the girl, you just want to. I love a girl that be like, and just stop and be like, yo, grab a condom or like whatever. I'm going to do it regardless, but I understand the heat of the moment. But if you don't grab it, I'm immediately going to be, or say something. I'm immediately going to be like,
yeah, you nasty. You gonna be like that?
Maybe she's allergic to latex.
Yeah, that's a 1990s nigga shit. That's old school.
Have you ever used the sheepskin shit? The sheepskin?
Sheepskin, nigga. What?
That's some African shit, nigga. We're in America, nigga.
Yeah, it's called the Addis gold.
Bro,
but no, there's the actual for the.
I'd rather just cuddle if that's the case. I have to put sheepskin on. I'll cuddle.
Are you on? Yeah.
I'm on.
Because there's women that are allergic to latex, so they have alternative options, which are like sheepskin, lambskin. And then I always hear bad things about it because what dudes say is like it's so janky. I don't know that it like sticks to your dick, like you're almost ripping it off.
Ouch.
Like a Band-Aid.
Ouch.
Worse.
No, if you think about it from like I'm talking about a science perspective, as if I'm a scientist, but like I feel like it would entrap a lot of fluid, or just awkwardly, like it would just make it more awkward. It wouldn't be as fluid. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't feel like it would be awkward. I feel like there'd be a lot of lather. There'd be a lot of lather, if you know what I mean. Like, it would just be weird.
A lot of what?
Lather.
What did you call it?
Lather. You know what I mean? You get soap and you like, you know what I mean? I think it would just because of the texture of the shit, it would just lather.
Let's call it bubbles.
You talking about the cream?
Yeah. Even
lather like you shampoo and some shit.
I'm just saying, bro. It would just get to the point, like, and you lean in, like, you know what? Fuck it. It's gonna be what it is gonna be in the moment. Ain't nobody. And afterwards, when you recap the situation, it's like, damn, no, it was like, it was, very dairy down there. It's the situation. But you would assume it was based on the texture of the, you know what I mean, versus the
So,
woman.
so let me ask you this: do you typically after you have sex with a woman, even if it's like versus your first time or any other time, do you always like talk about it afterwards?
It depends
Like
on the
to give
situation with the girl, because you know what, I'm big on like recapping, bro. Like at the end of the day, let me tell you, we know each other, right? So I'm an older
He's
guy,
got to
right?
go.
I'm a little older. So like motherfuckers that are younger, what they'll do is they'll just keep smashing on some like notch on their belt, or I kind of like somebody and it's gonna be what's gonna be. But my thing is like, why would you do that? Because you're limiting your opportunity for pleasure, right? So if you're not honest and open, even if it's a casual situation, like I'm just gonna be fucking you, we're not gonna be together, it's gonna be casual. Tell me what you like. You don't like this position, you like that position, I'm not doing this, you want this. Like why set yourself up for failure? You know what I mean? Like I fuck with you enough to like have sex with you, so let's have a conversation about what you like. And if we're gonna keep doing this regularly, let's make sure that we're both, you know what I mean, on the same page. Like as opposed to like
Communication is key.
smash and dash, everybody's gonna be left low key unpleasured. It's gonna be like on some. A lot of people like, why did I do that?
Why do you think? Because why do you think they would say that at the end? Like, why did I do that? Like, is it more so like a regret? Like,
No regrets.
Regret is a strong word, but it's like I wanted to do it. Clearly, it was something that I was invested in that moment, whether sober or not or whatever. I wanted to do that, but it didn't meet my expectations. But like, let's be honest, how many times the first time you fucked somebody, it was the best time y'all had sex? Like, imagine that you had sex with somebody and you had sex like multiple times. The first time is never going to be even the top 20 times y'all had sex, right? Because you got to learn fucking each other, right? And it's the nervousness, right? It's just a lot of like back and forth trying to figure out what's what. And it's like, and if you're in the mode of smash and dash, like I'm going to knock them down and keep pushing, that's cool. That's your prerogative, but it's never going to be good. It's rare.
Do you feel like you said, the first time is never just like anything spectacular typically, right? Do you feel that women are more so after that one bad experience, or not even bad, minimal experience, that they're more quicker to not want to try it again? And is it more so because maybe there is no communication afterwards, or even if there is communication, do you think it's still the same energy?
That's a good question. So I have had situations where we both acknowledged that this was a trash encounter. We be like, we can do better. Like, but there has to be confidence on both of our parts. You know what I mean? Like, we can't, as men, I'm gonna start with men. We can't be, and men will do this, like, oh, Starfish, she ain't really doing nothing. She not about that life. And she might go to the like, oh, he's selfish or whatever. But there are certain things specifically that girls are like, there's no potential there. And men also, same thing, there's no potential. Right? Like, so I don't think that you can do better versus, and then she can be like, I don't think you can do better. Like, she might be like, your shit little, your shit, you ain't gonna hit it right. And a man might be like, you're not active, or your shit not like, I'm on a public platform, but like, let's say it's not the moisture isn't as it needs to be. You know what I mean?
It's like the Sahara in there.
Producer, don't lie. So what I'm saying is, there's things that I think ultimately, like, you're like, yeah, this will not work, both ways. But then there's situations where like we were just awkward. It was a drunk situation, or we were kind of nervous, and it didn't really come out the way we thought it would, right? But then you get comfortable with the person, and then ultimately, you know what I mean, you move differently, and then you're like, okay, I knew there would be potential there, right? So you have to have that initial faith in the person based on the information that you have, given the intimacy that you've encountered. If not, when it's not going to be terrible. Like, this will not work. But then I think women also have the cognizance to understand that, like, I get this might have been awkward, but that nigga has potential. He can knock it down if I give him more tries. You know what I mean?
He just needs practice.
It's like, oh, I see him. He hit a few shots. Let's see if we work on his game a little bit. This nigga
exactly. He got a jumper. I feel like he got a little handle. He just needs some coaching, and then we'll get him right. And same thing with the girl. Like, Yeah, she's shy. She may be inhibited. You know, get her shit right.
Hey, so we got a question here. I don't know if it's popping up on your screen, but it says,
Let's talk about it.
I'm gonna leave you
What
with
up?
this question: is head mandatory every time you smash?
It's not mandatory, but it's nice. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a
She's got to at least kiss it.
No, it go and again, I feel like and Funk, you know, we go back and forth in the group chat on some like whatever, but it goes both ways. So let me stop this whole like habesha niggas don't eat pussy. Stop that. Let's just get out of here. That's stupid. That's some 1980s, 90s shit. Stop
Abolish the lie.
I feel like that's just trolling at that point.
That's the appetizer. If you're going to get dinner, you gonna order, you know what I mean, some salsa. You want to order some, you know, something. They go with some like you gonna order a precursor to get your palate ready for the main course. So for you to not do it, it's not required every time because your situation is different. If you're getting a little morning situation in, knock that out. If you're getting a little, you know, midtown situation, like a midday, okay, cool. You're just trying to get it out. But if it's like a, you know, nighttime and you like in your vibes, I mean, not required, but it does make the meal better, if that makes sense.
Facts. I personally enjoy it. Like it's and the better. Like I prefer personally if she enjoys it. Like don't give me some pity head like you just doing it because I asked
like
you to
that.
do it. You know what I'm saying? Do it because you
Pity
want
head.
it.
I don't like asking.
Pity head is the
I
worst.
hate
head.
asking. Niggas don't want to ask. Men do not want to ask. I guarantee you, if you just go for it,
Ladies, listen up.
bro, just go for it. And I imagine it's the same exact situation the other way. Imagine nigga just pull your shit off and just go start, you know what I mean, go for his. You gonna be like, damn, nice. It's the same thing. Like, as a man, I don't want to ask you for nothing. I want you to be completely comfortable in everything that you're doing. But I also want you to want to do it. Don't do it for me. Do it for you.
That's what I'm saying. Do it, cause let me tell you something. We gonna be a lot happier when we happy. You gonna feel the same reciprocated energy right back, and it goes vice versa. Hey,
1,000%, 1,000%, bro. You preach your facts.
Hey, brother, I'm glad you came on, man, to educate
Really appreciate
these young bucks. Cause you know sometimes they just not knowing what they doing.
You know what I mean? Sometimes, hey, I appreciate you. This shit, you know, we love Funky Friends.
My brother,
all
I love
day.
you, dog.
I'm gonna see you soon for sure. Dallas in the
sir.
building, DC in the building.
Shout out.
Shout out DC.
Hey man, appreciate you putting me on.
Yes, sir, my brother. Now, I'm telling you, man. Gosh, Yaya, speaking of facts, let's see who we coming in next.
Let's talk about it.
What's this? Oh,
Lily's got some opinions.
where we at? Where we at? Who's tapping in? Who tapping in? Oh, yes, sir. I already know. Oh, my Groovy. Oh, man. I want to introduce my brother.
Yo.
And company.
We about to turn this hoe up. Hey, turn the volume down. What's up?
What we talking about, man? What we talking about,
What's
man?
the topic? What's the topic, bro?
These niggas might be drunk.
Now we talking about it's
We talking about good women?
No, hold on.
It's head mandatory.
It's head mandatory before you fuck.
It's head mandatory. No, you don't have to always get head when you fuck.
I don't want to turn this down. I'm trying to put this down.
Hey, one at a time. Hey, y'all answer one at a time so it doesn't.
Okay, my fault. What's the question?
He just said it. Head mandatory.
It's head mandatory before you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's expected. It's definitely expected.
That's not the question.
I mean,
How about
it's
It's head mandatory or no?
expected. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Come on, bro. Answer the question. Yes or no?
Cause listen. Cause mandatory means if they don't do it, then I mean it's a wrap. Right? That's mandatory. It's yes or no.
I don't really.
It's head mandatory.
I don't think head's mandatory.
It's expected.
I don't have sex without head. It's cool.
Therefore, so it's not mandatory. It's expected.
What you mean, but Donald? What you mean by you said it is mandatory? How so? Like
I can't. You can't.
Are you
force
saying it's
women to do
mandatory because
anything, bro? Why are you trying to police these women, bro?
No, I'm not talking. That's why I said That's why it's not. It's
He's
expected.
definitely aggressive.
It's expected.
It's expected.
But that's not the question.
It's expected.
Is it mandatory or no?
Is it mandatory?
Is it mandatory or no? Yes or no?
There's a fine line between that shit.
All right,
Definitely
let me rephrase the question for y'all.
All right,
I know
okay.
with guys is a little different, right? Because
It's
especially-
definitely different.
especially because sometimes for guys, it takes us, for some guys, you got to get turned on, even both ways. You gotta get turned on in certain ways, right? Whether it's like foreplay or sometimes, and head is part of that, right?
So
You feel like
head
is
is
usually-
head considered sex or is that foreplay?
Yeah,
It is
do you feel like you need head to get started so you can perform? So
You said what?
So do you feel like you need head so you can get started, so you can perform like a champion?
My shit's
Like
strong
The
when I
Rock.
wake up in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. That shit hard as the rock.
Okay. All right. Okay. Everybody relax. Everybody chill.
Nah, but that's a real question.
What?
No, I think that shit is. I won't say mandatory, but I think it's expected. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you're getting straight to it. There may be some times where you want to just say, "Fuck it, let me get some head." And if I don't get no head, it's like, fuck. Like,
Are
you
you
said no.
disappointed?
Okay, but do you think it's mandatory or no?
Mandatory.
Like, niggas ain't answered the question.
The word mandatory is a tough word.
Is it yes
I'm not
or no?
really fucking with the word mandatory. You don't.
It's not that tough of a word.
Everybody stop. Everybody, hey, look, I'm gonna answer the question. Yes.
What we gonna do, baby? We can do it. That's it.
He's down for whatever, ladies, and he's like.
But you gotta.
Nah, but no, say a piece. Say a piece.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it goes both ways. You know.
Yeah. So now, vice versa. Are you gonna, since you, especially Donald, right? You said you expect. Dave, you said it's mandatory. Dope, you said it's whatever. So now for y'all two who say mandatory and expected, vice versa. Now, are you obligated now to eat the girl out? Like, do you feel like I got to eat this girl out? And
You gotta
vice versa,
give
I have
to
to
get.
get the same.
Hey, wait. My bad. I'm sorry. I got a question. I got a question.
This nigga said you stuttering now. You don't want to eat no pussy.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna answer. Let me answer that question. Wait, hold on. Before you ask me that question one more time, and I'm gonna send it to him. What was your question?
I was saying, now that you guys feel like it's mandatory or expected for her to give you head, now vice versa, is it expected or mandatory for you guys to give head?
I got a question.
Okay, me personally, yes, of course. I mean, that's a part of the deal. I mean, if we do, I'm not gonna say fucking because that's vulgar. Like, if we doing what we got to do, you for sure got to give the girl head. Like, you just got to give the girl head before like anything happens.
Hey, I did not second that motion.
I'm the only nigga that fucks.
I did not second that. Hey, you can ask me. You can ask me.
Down is not with the shit.
Okay. Look, look. Everybody has their opinion.
You have to do that, bro.
Okay, I'm not scared of doing it. You know what I'm saying? Have I done it before? Yeah, for sure. But like, first
You can't take the easy way out, buddy.
No, I do not take the easy way out. First of all, but at the same time, it's like, am I scared of doing it? No. But at the same time, it's like, if you fuck with somebody and they doing it, of course you gotta reciprocate that. But it's I don't know. I can't. It's not mandatory in mine.
Why you say? Man.
Hey, fuck, I got a question for you, bro.
What you mean? Like,
Call me Sean Garrett, bro.
Yeah, that's Sean Garrett.
I don't appreciate
that. Shit was funny as hell.
I don't like that.
But
Don't call me Sean Garrett.
would you let a girl eat your ass?
what?
Whoa!
We might have to go.
Wait.
Why y'all get the phone to him?
This just got real.
Let me explain myself.
These light-skinned niggas living in 2020.
Who gave this
Can I
man the
explain
phone?
myself?
No. Try.
I know he got the biggest hand.
The question is, do you let them
Would you
eat
let a
your
girl eat your ass?
Yeah, I'm asking y'all.
No, go.
I want to hear what you say, Funk. I couldn't hear you.
No, nigga, no.
You want to get your ass
take
ate by a woman?
Huh?
That shit gay?
It's not for me.
You got your ass ate?
Nah, I ain't get my ass ate yet. But I wouldn't.
Give my phone, bro. Give my phone.
I feel like one of you niggas get your ass
Hell
ate.
yeah.
That's why you asked me that, huh?
Dope Dopey said,
Hey, bro, what are the
there.
people saying? Like, what are the people saying? Do you have to like have head before you have sex? What's the answers?
It's different. I'm gonna have to tap in some women and find out.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Ladies, we need
So
to tap
I'm gonna
in.
tap in some ladies right now, fellas.
Okay. All right.
We've got to go.
My niggas.
That one took a left turn.
This nigga gonna
And then
ask
a
me
right
how
turn.
my ass ate.
And then another left turn.
Let me tell you something.
These light-skinned niggas out of control.
Out of control. Out of control. Ask me some crazy shit.
He's got some questions.
Oh, man.
Somebody DM him.
Hey, lovely.
Let's fucking go.
What's up, man? Wait, why is this little pinned thing on my screen? I don't like seeing it.
I don't know what you saying, girl.
These niggas that you just had on live is crazy. These niggas is delirious.
What you mean?
Y'all crazy.
Let's talk about it.
What happened?
They're crazy. First of all, it's mandatory for females to receive. And if you're a nigga, that shit's usually occasion. And if you got a bitch that likes to do it a lot, then you'll get it more. But
Hold
that
on,
shit ain't mandatory.
So you're
We can
saying
argue.
it's mandatory to get ate out, but it's not mandatory to suck?
Absolutely. Facts.
Why is that?
1000%.
Why is that?
Let's talk about it. Now it's
Because
getting
let
real.
me tell you why. Niggas is always gonna come from pussy, and bitches ain't gonna always come from dick.
Maybe you need a pocket rocket.
Niggas don't know how to work their shit. We could talk about it. Niggas don't know.
Maybe you just need a vibrator.
I don't, and plus, don't nobody, and if we talking about habesha niggas, don't nobody want to suck them little small dingalings.
Wow, that's offensive.
Fuck, I love you though. You know you a nigga to me, so.
Fuck you, she says you've got a worm.
I ain't never seen mine.
That's why, and y'all, and habesha boys be bad. We be regular niggas.
Hey, you know how I feel.
I'm not a size matters girl though. I'm not a size matters.
Okay, so you were saying not all dick gonna make you come. So so sometimes you have sex with a guy for the first time, right? And it might not be whatever, right? Do you give him a second chance?
I mean, no, I wouldn't.
Why not?
But cause if you fuck up, if you fumble the first round, it's done. You're done. You're dead.
Why is that though?
Maybe your pussy was good and he nutted quick.
Facts.
Yeah, so now you gonna fault the man because you got good pussy?
Yeah. No. It's the thing is, it's bad sex.
It's technically your fault now.
Bad sex ain't from if a nigga finish fast, because bad sex can be a nigga that can't, his stroke is weak or feel whack. Like it could be from that. It doesn't necessarily mean, you know,
maybe he has chronic limpness.
So say he finishes fast, but he has all the potential, like you said. The man got good handles.
Chance. If he finished fast, he might get another chance.
He might get another chance.
Yeah, that's different. Some niggas finish fast, like, and then they'll be ready for another round.
Okay, so let me give you the scenario. He just finished fast.
It's story time.
He over here like, damn, my bad, girl. You know your pussy's so good. You know, oh my god, I can't.
She's got that pinky grip.
And then you sitting there looking kind of disappointed, but you trying to make him not feel bad. Yeah, really, I understand.
I wouldn't.
And then he's like, yo, I want to do it again. Can you suck my dick? And you looking at him like, oh, do I got to?
No, I'm looking like, no, nigga. Because if I wanted to, I would have. Don't ask me. Period.
She's demanding.
So are you?
A nigga ain't supposed to ask you unless he's your nigga.
So are you the type of girl to just give head just spontaneously?
Fuck no.
Then
no.
Ask, God damn.
No,
you gotta book an appointment.
I might do it. It's not. I might do it spontaneously, but I'm not doing it often. That's me though. That's just me though.
So now you gotta think about it. You got a man there. You think your man don't want to get some head?
You've got to practice.
Yeah. No, I know. He of course he does. He ain't getting it every day. But we're talking about, if we're talking about in that case where it's my man, it's different. We're talking about, is it mandatory? It's not mandatory though. That's the main question.
Because there's
not mandatory.
There's dudes out here who don't always nut off some cat.
Oh, then the bitch, something wrong with her. Her shit broke.
It's not broken. It's just
if you having sex and you letting a nigga leave without a nut, it's something wrong with you. It's something wrong with the female. And females, y'all shouldn't have sex without getting head unless y'all don't like head or y'all things ain't shaved and y'all ashamed of that.
Let's not put ideas in their heads.
What do you prefer? You like to scorch the earth? You like to shade that motherfucker bald, or you like to live like a landing strip so so the nigga know where to land his shit at?
Let's talk about it.
Huh?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
My shit bald.
Oh,
baby.
Okay.
Smooth and silky.
like a baby's bottom.
It's silky, baby. This
Smooth
motherfucker.
and silky.
That shit dripping. Gotcha. Okay.
Smooth and silky wop. Okay. Smooth, silky wop.
Just let that motherfucker glow then, shit. so.
Ladies, if y'all need tips, slide in my DMs.
Well, okay. Can you give some of these ladies tips, because not everybody's shit is look and sound like what yours does.
Let me tell you. Wait, give them tips on what?
I don't know, like
tips on smooth or tips on WAP?
Both.
Let's talk about it all.
Tips on WAP, I gotta charge.
Tips on WAP, you gotta charge.
Tips on WAP, I gotta charge.
What's the rate?
Ladies, y'all gotta slide in my DMs. I will gladly share what you need to do.
They're gonna tell y'all
your diet affects your WAP.
What kind of diet? You talking about like no fried foods?
Pineapples.
No, because I love me some fried foods. Let me tell you, drink a lot of water. Eat your fruits. Eat your fruits. Kale, spinach, leafy greens. Niagara. Fiji water.
Waterfalls.
Fiji water, Niagara Falls.
Well, good. Niggas are trying to get under that waterfall.
Hurricane Katrina. It's a Can y'all play Hurricane? I need to see how he got backup. I need backup. Y'all should have played Hurricane.
Hurricane. Okay, you know I'm in Texas right now. We got a hurricane brewing down south.
Not fried WAP.
You know what I mean?
Diet and water help affects you. And then as far as smooth, you gotta exfoliate and shave with a good razor. Don't keep using the same razor over and over. I don't fuck with wax. Wax is not. I lasered personally. I encourage every female to laser. If you don't
what is that?
Hair permanently.
Laser. I've heard of laser.
Hair removal. When you
I know
laser.
You know, there's a lot of people on here who not hip to a lot of the shit you're talking about, by the way.
Oh, laser hair removal? Like
that's for high class WAP.
They help to make your shit smooth if you don't want no hair. But that shit gonna be gone.
That's some different type of WAP.
Yeah. Make your shit silky.
Honestly, if that motherfucker silky smooth
you
like that,
you know about that kind of WAP funk?
For sure, I know about those kind of WAPs. Those are the kind of WAPs that I like. Oh, I don't have.
You had just some lasered WAP before?
Some what WAP?
Some lasered WAP?
For sure, I done had me some laser WAP.
Okay, just making sure, because if you didn't, I might have gave you some.
There's your chance, Funky. It just got real. DM time.
Even though I don't like habesha boys.
Girl, you gonna make me blush in front of all my people's makeup on, girl. You know how
Go on, turn burgundy for them.
Girl, you better stop.
Funky's blushing.
Y'all know I came to entertain.
I already know, girl. You got me sweating over here like
spring water, y'all. Spring water.
Yeah, I'm drinking water too.
She drinks Aquafina.
Oh, niggas, please. Can I give niggas some tips? Drink some water, eat some fruit. Y'all want y'all dick sucked? Eat some fruit, drink some water, and before you eat pussy, please brush your tongue. Please brush your tongue.
We just like a little extra seasoning.
Oh Lord.
Especially if y'all niggas done had some like injera or some shit, something like real spicy. And you done,
see, that's why I don't talk to habesha boys.
That clip's
I don't
on
even
fire.
like injera. That's so nasty to me.
Good girl, you don't want that.
I be getting my little thing like the doctor's stick. I'll be like, go hold on, you about to hold on, go let me see your tongue before you put it.
Go with this dodo what tongue all on your shit.
Ew. See,
that's terrible. Yo. Oh my God.
Habesha boys, they scared to eat pussy anyway.
What the fuck is this?
They don't know what to do.
Why are you spreading this false propaganda, man?
Abolish the lie.
I came to fuck your life up today.
Oh my God. We don't eat pussy. is ridiculous.
I didn't say that. I just say the majority they be scared.
No, they not scared.
They not.
Like I said, they not trying.
Y'all gotta embrace the pussy.
Why you think
Love
they don't
the
want
pussy? The pussy will purr on your face.
So you telling me you've had more bad experiences with habesha dudes than good experiences?
I ain't never did nothing with a habesha before. I think I kissed a habesha before. That's about it.
How did it taste like good food?
Why you got so much?
I'll be like, damn. I feel sorry for them.
Your homeboy.
Shout out Yaya's a catch though. That's my bro.
See, that's the thing. I feel like
Yaya grew up on 90s music, so he know a little thing or two.
Man, we all grew up off that 90s shit. You know, Yaya already know.
We keep it old school.
You know, I grew up off of the 90s.
You know I'm a real one. I'm gonna always say what it is.
So why haven't you fucked with a habesha dude?
I don't want to hurt y'all feelings right now.
You already begun shit. You already stopped.
They ain't got no umph. They ain't got no umph. They ain't got.
What you mean?
They swag is They sometimes look a little funny.
Funny? How
They
so?
be looking a little funny.
How so?
I love you though.
How so?
Let's talk about it.
Elaborate. You know what I'm saying? Expand, love.
Look, I want every habesha boy in this live to DM me a pic. I'm gonna tell you if you look funny or if you look fine.
You want them to slide in.
There's your
So
shot,
I see
guys.
somebody, Matthew, he a handsome habesha. He a handsome one.
They need clarification. Are you looking for dick pics or no?
You about to get you a whole bunch of skink.
You don't want to get the wrong thing in
They
there.
send me some dick pics, I'm gonna laugh.
There's a snake on the plane.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I already know
I hate
your ass
niggas
probably
that send
post
dick
that shit.
pics without.
You get a lot of those?
Saying.
You get a lot of those?
Huh?
You get a lot of those dick pics?
I wouldn't say a lot. I be getting them in my DMs though. And I'll be like, nigga, why the fuck you send me this? If a nigga texts me a dick pic and I don't even talk to the nigga or he's not my nigga, he's getting cussed out. Shit ain't cute.
So when they send it, do they all kind of take the similar picture from the same angle and shit? Like,
who gets creative?
From down low?
I done seen some shit. I done seen some. Most of them take
Is it like a headshot?
The craziest one I got was like a nigga holding it up. Oh, weird.
He was providing support.
They're not even cute. I don't even like them. They're not even cute. I wouldn't even want my nigga to send me them. Like, that's not tight.
That shit look weird as fuck. I never understood it either.
That's not tight.
How was he holding it?
It low-key offends me. Because part of me be like, do you think I want to see this? Do you think this gonna make me like you? Because now I'm spooked. I'm scared. I don't want to see that shit.
Do you feel like these niggas take pictures where like they prop their phone up and hit the 3-second timer and shit? Or do they usually
pose for the frame?
Selfies.
No, I feel like they just go like this. They be like
show us with your camera. Yeah, point.
Yeah, there you go.
Like this? That's how they do it?
Like this. But knowing habesha boys, they probably do it like this.
That's very uncreative.
Yeah, head ass. What's up? So do your friends fuck with habesha dudes back there?
Let's see the friends.
These are the friends. Okay, we got Whitney, Ashley, and we got Zara. Zara dated a habesha before.
But who's got that block?
Ashley dated too. And Whitney has not dated no habeshas.
Hey, don't worry, Whitney. We got a lot of them in LA. We're gonna send one your way.
Habeshas can't handle me. Period.
Girl, I don't think anybody.
She's aggressive.
I'm not though. I'm so what you think I act like this with boys I like? With boys I like, I'm like.
I already know how habesha girls is. All
I
this
like
shit
me
you
an
saying
R&B
is
nigga.
cap. When you
I like
get
me a
around
nice, smooth
habesha
R&B
dudes,
nigga. Huh?
you get around habesha dudes, you're gonna be a lot more different. Huh?
Habesha boys are scared. They don't know how to. They don't know.
Who are these scary niggas you talking about?
She needs to come to Texas.
You know they not scared.
Funk will show you the ropes.
Come fuck with some Texas niggas then. Shit. I don't know how they get down to Cali.
I heard some of them be kind of tall out there though. I heard some of the habesha boys be tall and
we got niggas in this motherfucker that's over.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Most habesha boys be short.
How tall are you?
5'8".
Oh, that's why you want to tall
5'7.5" low key.
She's Amazonian.
5'7.5". Okay, so some athletes. We can get some habesha athletes in here.
No, not no athletes.
Hey, my boy Dope's like 6'4".
He said,
And likes
"Booty."
and likes his booty age.
Who likes that? Wait.
He exposed
Who likes-
himself.
Somebody like that booty ache? Let me find out.
It got real weird to call before.
He talking about the nigga from before.
Somebody admitted to liking that? I thought everybody was pretty much saying no.
Nah, he's just fucking around. I hope he doesn't.
He asked for
mean,
a friend.
here's the
We all know
thing.
what that means.
If a girl like did it to you and you didn't know, like I can't be mad. And if you liked it, that's okay because it's natural.
You can't not know.
To like it, but if you want her to keep doing it, then that's a little tricky. Just saying.
Have you ever tried that? Have you ever ate a man's ass?
Hell no. What the fuck I look like eating ass?
He doesn't like dingleberries.
I don't know.
Niggas, first of all, niggas don't even know how to wash their ass properly. We all know that. Niggas don't know how to wash their ass properly.
Some women have to
I
be
eat
pussy.
a bitch ass before I eat a nigga ass.
Is that why you don't like to suck dick?
If I
Because
have
you be
to,
down there and you
like,
smelling
you
it?
gotta eat somebody's ass. I'm gonna eat a bitch ass before I eat a nigga ass because niggas don't wash their ass right.
So you tell me you ain't never been in a situation where you're like, damn, did I wipe well this time around?
Me?
Yeah.
What? Wipe from what? Pretty girls don't go number 2. The fuck wrong with you? Wipe. No, go number 2.
Girl.
Hypothetically speaking, if I did go number 2, I would assume that I would get immediately in the shower.
Oh my God. Why? Are you into anal?
No.
Why not?
I'm not lying. I'm not no goddamn liar.
I didn't say you was a
I
liar.
But people say you're capping.
I don't play with that. I don't need no thing in my thing.
It'd
You
be
know,
a
I
new
done had a
experience.
finger a time or two, but I ain't never had
Oh,
nobody.
you like the-
thing. I ain't doing. That's not for me. I'm scared.
You like the thumb, huh?
Thumb in the butt.
You ain't gonna be saying
No,
shit
I don't-
when
I
you
don't-
get pounded and you go.
She finally blushed.
You feel that little pop in your back? You feel that little pop in your hole? You ain't gonna
We
say
found the
that.
button.
She mostly capped. Girl, boo. She probably looked funny. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm sorry, little girl. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna.
Let's be nice to the comments.
She capped. I ain't cap, bitch. Everything I say is real. I'm gonna say the shit the bitches can't say.
All right. So,
But if somebody on here know my daddy, it wasn't me.
What
I
you
didn't
mean?
say none of this.
This is a safe space.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
You gotta trust the
He
fun.
ain't tripping. Your daddy ain't tripping. You see him in the comments?
He don't know how to. You know, my daddy don't know how to write. He don't know how to type. He don't know how to. He don't know comments. He don't know.
He just gonna put the emojis.
It'd be the people that know him. Like, oh, I saw your daughter online. She was. Then it's
Don't
like,
be a
damn, I
snitch,
gotta
people.
find out who it was so I could beat their ass.
You do people be snitching like that on you?
Not no more.
Not no more. Oh, that's good shit. I don't know. Like my shit be out there.
Not no more.
No.
Hey, but you know what? Some people just accidentally switch. Like, oh, I saw your daughter on Facebook. She looks so good, and it's like, oh,
Right,
she have a
snitching ass
Facebook.
nigga.
And then it's like, oh, she have Facebook. Let me see. Then boom, you see me in a bikini pic. Now I ain't got Facebook. I ain't had Facebook since 2010. And yes, I was in a bikini.
Why they be saying something about you in a bikini?
Innocently though, like, you know, people snitch on accident, like on some innocent shit.
What they say?
We've got 2
Stuff
minutes
like
left.
that.
You think they be forwarding it to their friends and shit?
Nigga, fuck my daddy. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want. Huh?
What? Look, all brave. Somebody about to send that shit right now. But hey, I don't want to cut you off. We about to the clock's about to time out.
We've only got 1:30.
That's cool.
We're gonna be back on for another hour though. If you want to come
All
back
right.
and talk your shit, no more habesha bashing.
No more. I can't.
Demolish the lies.
I can't. Look. I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
Original Godra is annoying as shit. Let's say
Original
that.
what?
Whoever that girl is, she's annoying.
Oh, it's a person. Well, I thought you was talking about.